Welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso on SABC3. Now, Sunday the 27th of May ushers in Child Protection Week. And on this day, President Jacob Zuma will launch the campaign to protect children and promote their rights in Galeshewe in Kimberley. Now, this campaign runs from the 27th of May to the 3rd of June under the theme Working Together to Protect Children. And Vital, our friends at Vital support Patch, the Helderberg Child Abuse Centre, which aims to support all child victims of sexual abuse in the Helderberg region. And they also strive to prevent incidences of this horrific crime against our innocent children. And we're going to meet the team this morning along with Andre Duplessis from Vital. We're here, Ada Bass, who joins us this morning. Good morning to you. And of course, Amanda Lee Jones. Great to see you again. It's been a few months since we last saw you when we were at your offices. Yeah. But let's talk to you first, Ada, as the unit manager. I think there might be children watching, there might be parents. Let's talk about the importance of talking, telling someone when something has happened.
It's so important. I always say to children, it's such a hard secret to keep if you've been sexually abused. So sometimes moments come along again. Sometimes children have been thinking, maybe I should tell someone, and there might be reasons why they're not telling.
Yeah.
And maybe this week with the awareness and things again surrounding Child Protection Week, I think if there's children that feel brave enough this week to say again that I've been abused, things have not been going well, I want to encourage them to come forward this week. Mm-hmm. If there's adults in the community that know of a child who's been abused or neglected or sexually abused, and for reasons of their own, they've been keeping quiet about it, because there's many reasons why people do, please say something about it, because it can cause so much damage if they keep quiet.
Now, you were saying something that there are many reasons why children sometimes wouldn't talk. And in your findings, having worked with victims of sexual abuse, what are some of the reasons why children don't talk?
Some children just don't know how to say that they've been abused. They don't have the words. It's a foreign concept to them. It's a foreign words. How do you say to someone, someone have done sexual things with me? Yes. I think sometimes they just don't know how to tell. Sometimes they don't know who to tell. They maybe think that if I tell this person, I might not be believed. If I tell my mom, she will punish me. There's a lot of reasons why children think, especially in primary school, why they would think that someone won't believe them.
So then to that end, how do parents and guardians and older brothers, older sisters create a safe enough environment for children to be able to have someone to confide in?
I think from very young, parents should explain to their children that they can tell them anything. And if they tell them, they won't be angry about that. I think parents' response is also very, very important to that. I think if your child tells you something like that, it is such a shocking thing. Yeah. I think you're reeling from that. But at that point, to stay calm, to tell your child that you believe them, even if it sounds like the most horrendous or foreign story, just tell them at that point that you believe them, because then you will get them to disclose more to you. And you can ask a lot of questions later, but just at that point say, I believe you and I will protect you.
Yeah, be comforting.
Be comforting, yes. Yeah. I think the perpetrators also tell a lot of lies to discourage children to tell. And that's very important then for the parents to encourage the children and then say, no, that was a lie. Yeah. Thank you for telling. It's very important. Yeah.
Amanda, I mean, you are in charge of the corporate and community fundraising aspect of keeping the organisation going, which is a very important job, a very difficult one, I would assume. Yeah. Tell me about what are some of the challenges that you're facing right now that you need to get over in order to help do the work that you need?
Look, I think we find ourselves in the same situation that most NGOs do at the moment, and that is the financial crisis. Yeah. We've always got to try and find innovative ways to sustain ourselves, because for instance, our organisation is the only organisation in the Helderberg that does what we do. So if we close, what do we do?
Exactly.
So I think that's just the most difficult part, is trying to appeal to donors to support us. We welcome people to come to our office, have a look and see what we do firsthand, and yeah, support us. Yeah. People, the community who can't support financially, they're welcome to support in many other ways. So we encourage people to contact us, please, and we'll always find a way.
Yeah. And to that effect, I mean, Vital came to the rescue in a certain sense. Tell me about why Vital chose to support the Patch organisation, Andrea.
You know, it was through the Vital Run that we organised in the Helderberg area that we came across Patch, also being associated with the run. And we've really been humbled and privileged to be able to support Patch because they make a tangible difference in their community. It's a safe haven for children that absolutely need it. And as a corporate, you know, there are so many companies or organisations and charitable organisations that contact you for funding.
Yes.
But if you just stop and think, where is there a really great need for support with child protection? Absolutely. It's something that I think we need to take more seriously.
So how do we, as the community at large, get back to helping you? As you said, if Patch had to close down, no one else would be doing the work that you do in the Helderberg. So how do we get involved, you know, put up our hands and assist where we can?
Look, there's so many ways. Something so simple as donating second-hand clothing for us is a huge way of supporting us. Second-hand clothing would go into our charity shop, would be sold, the money would be generated right back into the services that we provide. And the service that we do provide to the community is absolutely free. So we just encourage people, there's always a way, so just give us a ring. Can I give the number?
Of course, please do. Yes, please do.
It's 021 852 6110. There will always be a way that you can assist us.
812-6550 Cape Town code, right?
Yeah, 021, yeah.
There we go. Thank you very much, ladies, for the work that you do. Incredible, and we hope that this really does, you know, touch a few people out there who will really put up their hands and come to your aid and rescue. And we will also be trying to do what we can. Thank you very much to Vital for doing this. I mean, we're always so proud of you guys and the work that you do. Fantastic so much. Child Protection Week, the importance of this time cannot be overemphasized. We all need to stand up and protect our children, especially the fathers out there. We are the builders of households. We need to stand up and do this. It's our job. Right now, though, let's catch up with Grant, and he's got the latest on social media for us.
Trust Vital for your family's health.